Hey guys, what's going on? It's StyleGaming here, and today we're back with some more Cardfight Vanguard area, but this will not be a normal episode. This is going to be a start of a tournament, you might say. Um, this tournament is going to be a tournament to find out which of these clans that I will be using as my clan that like as my main clan to use in these videos. And so let me explain how this is going to work. I've got a randomizer up on my browser right now, but I'm going to randomize all of these, and the two that come up top, those will be battling in that round. The way I'll determine the battles is, we'll say Shadow Paladin went against Royal Paladin. Let's say Royal Paladin dealt 5 damage in its battle, and then Shadow Paladin dealt 4. Royal Paladin would move on to the next round. But then let's say I went with Murakamu and Kagero deck, and Kagero deck won, then Kagero deck would move on. So if one of the decks wins, they move on. But otherwise, if they both lose, the one that dealt the most damage will move on. There will also be a loser tournament for my second deck, but I'll get into that later. There will be 2 fights per episode now. One with each deck, and then if it's a tie, like 4 damage each, or they both won, then I will do a whole nother game. I will do 2 more games. Hopefully that will break the tie. But yeah, so after that explaining, I'm going to come back in a second, and I'm going to tell you guys the decks, the 2 clans that will be fighting this episode, as I will do the randomizer now and create the decks now. And then on the side of the video, you should be able to see my, hopefully you'll be able to see some good stuff that I've edited in to show some damage counters and some other stuff like that. But, so yeah, I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, be right back, guys. Hey guys, we're back, with fight 1 and, round 1, of the tournament. So, without further ado, let's hope my recording stuff will actually work this time. My recording has been lagging a lot today. But the 2 decks that randomized were the Pale Moon deck and the Nubatama deck. So I will be starting off with the Pale Moon deck. Got decent enough in mine. So, it is my turn first. Luck of the draw, I guess. So, I've actually never used either of these decks before. I didn't even know what either of them were until I actually looked at this one. Then I recognized it from the actual anime. But other than that, I have not tried either of these decks before, so this will be a fun experience. Now, if I remember to, on the sides, on the left side, it should show, and this is if I remember to, it should show the Pale Moon deck and how much damage the Pale Moon deck has caused. And then on the right side, it should show how much the Nubatama deck has caused. But the Nubatama deck will not come until later. Alright, so I already have 1 damage. My turn. Draw. Alright, so I can call a grade 2. I've only got 1 grade 2 right now. Let's give him a 5k boost. Then we'll head into battle. Alright. So hopefully we can be able to get 2 damage off in the first. Alright. 5k damage. I mean 5k protection. You'd have to use a 10,000 protect card, or or he can just not guard at all. That's cool. Alright, so that's 1 damage for the Pale Moon deck. Sweet, off to a great start. Just kidding. Not really. But, so he's using a Grand Blue deck, which is like pirate stuff. Pirato stuff. 6,000 versus 6,000. Not worth guarding for. But this one, that's worth guarding. So that. If he draws a trigger here, it will go through. Thank God he did not draw a trigger. That brings it to my turn. Draw. So this is my only rare. Choose one of your grade 3 or greater Pokemon. Okay. So I'll ride my grade 3 Sword Magician, Sarah. I'll call out Cycling Actor. And then I'll also... Now I'm going to keep these 2 cards for defense. Apparently my deck is very inconsistent, but I know. Okay. Eh, I'll head into the battle phase. Okay, alright. So I should be able to get a twin drive here. Sweet, that is that's a heal trigger, so I can heal 1 damage and then do that. He also gets a heal damage, so he gets 1 as well, but still, I will only consider that as 1 damage because I'm only considering what is in the damage zone. I'm not considering how much I've caused throughout the entire thing, only what is gone in the actual zone. Is he gonna do anything? Ah, soul charge. Yeah, you see, I'm getting like random little lag spikes here. Guard was at 10,000. That shouldn't let him through unless he gets a twin drive. Unless, son of a bitch. So he's at 6,000. So the attack is still did not go through. So, oh, he didn't even use it. All right, I see his game. All right, so I'll just take a damage. No point in me trying to guard from his damage. My turn. Draw a card. Chimera, if you have 8 or more pale moon in your soul, this power. When this unit is placed in a Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost. I swear I had 2. Alright, I do have 2 grade 3s. Who's my current? Alright, well, I'll retire, call, then call again. Then I'll head into the battle phase and attack with that. So, 1 simple guard. Oh, he's in. Yeah, I know I'm a little weak on damage, but 1 trigger should be able to help me. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, man. Eh. Only dealt 1 damage, so, but that is now 2 damage the Pale Moon deck has caused. And I actually think I'm doing pretty good with the Pale Moon deck. Truly. Soul Blast from the scene is placed in the circle. Alright. So I'm just gonna no guard. Yeah, that was a draw trigger, so that is 1 damage. Alright. So now it's back to me. Draw my card. Ooh. I'm tempted to do a break ride. need to make sure that it's not some special ability that I can only... Alright, sweet. So, definitely do that. Now that... I'm thinking that... Actually, no, that wasn't a stupid move. Right. Actually, it might have been a stupid move. Alright, so we'll head into battle. 15,000. That should cause 1 damage, hopefully. Or not. Alright, so I'm at 18k. And then I'll use the twin drive. Nothing, so the attack should hit. And that is a critical trigger, so... 14k, hopefully, can hit his Vanguard as well. Sweet, so I have now caused 4 damage with the Pale Moon deck, which I think is quite a... Well, it's good, considering this is the first time I'm using this deck. And someone's being a bit ballsy. Hopefully I can hold him. Alright. As long as I can block a single attack, I should be good. And I can't intercept. Alright, but hey, I blocked 1 attack, which means he can only deal 2 damage unless he draws a critical trigger. If he draws a critical trigger, then I'm screwed. That's for certain. Come on, no trigger, no trigger, no trigger. Yeah! 1 damage. Does he still think? What is he doing? Sweet, at least I was able to block his final turn. Now I've got 2 cards to guard with, but he's got a full hand here. So he's definitely going to be able to block against some of my attacks, which is kind of bad, but I give him props. Is he going to guard? Is he going to guard? All I need is a simple 5k guard here. Hello. Unless I missed him do a damage trigger. It only took him forever to guard. Is he gonna guard this one? So I get a critical trigger. Hmm. Huh. That didn't work out how I wanted it to. Come on. Just take a hit This guy is a bitch. He doesn't want to take a single bit of damage, even though it won't end his game. But now he's giving me 4 cards to guard with, so maybe I can hold out. Maybe, 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 maybe. If this video is ending up to be too long, I will not upload it all today. It's simple 5k guard. Holy crap, can I click? I'm gonna guard with 15k, so... Man. It's now over, but I did a good 4 damage to the guy. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. So that was a good 4 damage, and he's not even cool enough to stay for a GG. But depending on whether or not this video is going too long now, I will either be right back or the next episode with the Nubatama deck will be that one. So depending on how long this is gone, I might be back and I might not. So see you guys whether it's in a second or next episode.